Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. I'm not a big fan of this new relic forging system, the guaranteed success. You will succeed in leveling up your relics, as my video a few days ago says. It's an arms race, who can get their relics leveled up first. I liked it before when it was a game of chance, but no longer. Now it is a guarantee. Hear me roar. The event is live. Hey Mukesh, thanks for joining. And right now, Non-Toxic Legends has gotten this event under the belt. Only concern is, hey Bacon, thanks for joining, man. Only concern about this event is the leaderboard. It's going to be tough. This leaderboard is going to be tough to stay in the top 50. It's quite a battle. Hey, how's it going? It's just a few thousand difference. Looks good right now. Almost 10,000 difference from the level 50, rank 50 to where we are right now. So not too bad, but we still got a couple hours left of this event, and it looks like there are going to be some alliances who are still pushing. League of Gods, yeah, they did incredible this event. Way up there with Events R Us right behind them. But I myself, I've already finished this event. Just trying to get a few more souls as it goes, so we can stay in the top 50. Let's see if I can collect my Titan. And man, good to have you. So let's take a look at my haul. I think my haul is full. I might do a few raids. I don't have a lot to do. Unfortunately, I used up a lot of gems in this event. Hey, King Josh. Thanks for joining, man. I promised I was going to do a stream, so before the event concludes, before the season wraps up, I had to do a little something. Something. I was hoping the Late Night King would come back, but he's not out here, so Shooter McGavin, here's to you. Definitely appreciate Zalon stream, was able to join in on that for a little while. Hey, Cooter. Thanks for joining as well. I know you're still grinding it. Tomorrow should be the Fusion event. I just want to copy Zalon and get my Wukong going. One day he'll be a big guy. I think he's a good garrison defender, actually. I've come across one or two that were rather difficult. I know many still don't think that paladins are any good on defense. Again, I've come across a few in the last couple seasons that were actually fairly decent, and they just basically timed out the events. You know, look, we just dropped to 48th, so it's possible that I may throw 600 gems at this and get a few more grinds in, a few more souls, because we need this. I want to get the extra Titan for those on the Alliance, in the Alliance, who do not have a 4-star. So that's everything. I've collected everything. Let's get one or two battles in. I do appreciate the new Titans that have come out. They've definitely changed the game. Good point was brought up by Dougie Fresh, saying there are a lot of physical resist relics. Most of the relics out there are resist to physical. So is this Titan really going to do what we think it's going to do? That was a really good point. We'll have to wait and see. I think that it just might be a good defender. Hopefully. Because it was a pricey one. I know that many of you guys have grinded this event pretty hardcore. Last few events. Oh yeah, the skills, huh? Yeah, I always wait till a little later to check them out. Just get a couple more souls, just so we get past that 48 rank. I want to make sure we stay in the top 50. That last event prior to this, man, it was a struggle to stay in the top 50. It was a straight battle. It's been getting challenging. Like everyone said, if League of Gods is trying to compete in an event, because they are more concerned about the season, winning the season with the VP. If they're concerned about getting a event Titan, it's got to be a good Titan. Got to be. And as everyone said, with this Titan, really hard to get a bad roll. You did this one free to play? Nice. Actually, I dropped a few dollars, just a little bit, just to ensure that we stayed in the top 50. Basically, I used up all my gems except for this 8,000. So hopefully something pulls up for the Calvarax event, and I'm hoping the Calvarax event is another alliance, a war, not an individual event like the last release. The individual events, the Titans are a little bit more pricey, so I do hope it will be an alliance war where most of us can get Calvarax. I know many have saved up a lot of tokens. I've got none. Hey, Brad boy. Good to have you, man. So, Calvarax, yeah, in a couple weeks, hopefully, we'll see him. And that is the must-have Titan. For offense, of course. Offense only. Defense, he can't do a thing. How much money have I spent on this game overall? Well, I will tell you, the most I've ever spent at one point was 130 bucks. That was for my Jotun in the long winter event. Hey, right on. I'm glad you're here, man. But overall, I have not even spent, I don't know, maybe 300 bucks. Not a lot compared to others. I honestly have not spent a lot of money. You spent $100,000. Am I reading that right, man? Notorious. You notorious, man. That's crazy, bro. I cannot do that. I don't roll like that, man. I'm not balling. I got a family obligations, 4 kids, all that stuff that comes with that. And so, yeah, this is a serious. Hey, Zalon, man. I thought you'd be asleep, bro. Definitely appreciate you being here. Oh, right on, Brad boy. I definitely appreciate that. I told Zalon I was gonna stream sometime today. It's still today. It's not past midnight because I'm on the West Coast. Is it notorious? You need help, bro. If you can roll like that, man, if it doesn't hurt you, so be it. The developers need to get paid. They need to get paid in some point, some way. And I'm telling you guys, man, when we, Game Rescue, a few others, when we talk about videos, make videos, we talk about the game. I know there's a lot of input from the DLT community about, what we want to see fixed, what we'd prefer in the game. The developers, they do hear us. Sometimes we're not happy with the response or how long it takes for them to do something. But in all honesty, you got to remember, man, we're always thinking about ways to improve our gameplay and our gaming experience. What we need to do is figure out some revenue generating ideas for them, ideas that we would like, and ideas that are that they'd be capable of implementing. Something that would generate them some revenue, give them some monies, and make our gameplay more fun. That's what we need to do. That's what they want. Again, I said it in my video, they don't play the game like we do. It's their game, but it's our entertainment. For them, it's their business. So, get some ideas, man. Let's get them some ideas of what we want. I did like the idea of having, particular skins, choosing our own skins for our Titans. That'd be kind of cool. Someone said more of those avatars for our characters. That'd be cool too, Maybe sell them for $1, sell them for $2, sell them for $5, whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be gems. If they want to sell something that's for cash, so be it. Man, come on, cat. But I definitely think that'd be good for them. In all honesty, I'm going to be putting out a video tomorrow. I hope tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. Since it's a holiday and I'll be relaxing for most of the day. It's going to cover something that many of us have seen in the last few weeks in the DLT community. I don't want to have any spoilers yet. So I do appreciate the views on the videos. Definitely appreciate the subs and the views. Yeah, this is crazy, man. It's so late and people are on. I definitely appreciate it. But you know, hey, man. I gotta pop this up. What? You heard rumors of the devs playing in log and are growing, giving cheaper gems to the team. You know, rumors are rumors are rumors are rumor. It's hard to say what's what and what's true because if we're not there, we really can't speak to it, man. And, you know, if something has 10% of truth, it's 100% misleading. You got to know the whole truth for it to be stated. So, you know, I'm not in log. I don't know. But yeah, exactly. It's, you know, we don't want to slander someone or put someone in a bad light. LOG has been dominating for a while. If that's the case, you know, if they're doing things not 100% unscrupulously, it doesn't pay for them to be what many would say the #1 team, right, man? If you can't do it honestly, why do it at all? All right, Brad boy. I enjoy the gossip. Nah, you know, I learned a few things recently. Sometimes breaking news is not a good thing. Let someone else break the news. Man, this live is taking too much time. But you know, you want to do the right thing by somebody. And if someone can't defend themselves, you know, I don't want to be bringing people down. But yeah, we know that the events this game has turned from more or less of a war game to a straight up event game. Now, I don't know what the influx of new players is. I haven't been paying attention. And non-toxic, you know, we used to always get a lot of new players. Having been in Hammer, I don't see the influx of new players coming in because they don't go straight to Hammer. They start one of our lower alliances and work their way up. But the game model has to change somehow. That was quick, man. The game model's got to change somehow so we can attract people and keep them. So the videos talking about game balancing or league balancing are a straight must, man. Something's got to be done so we can get fresh blood, people who are willing to spend a few dollars, you know, every now and again, especially when they're brand new, to get a little bit of a foothold. Hey, TMI, man, TMI. But yeah, I think with all the things that most of us are doing, we can make this game stay successful. Fun for us. But definitely, man, if you guys missed my video, 120 raids, an hour, right now it's not going to happen, man. You got to have an event partner. You got to have event land set up so you can bust through this thing. It still costs you some time in grinding, but it's less time and definitely saving $1. Too much information, man. Too much information. Yeah, TMI, man. Too much information. Oh, I gotta refresh. That's okay. Let me do this raid and let's take a look at the leaderboard and we'll take a look at whatever my Titans got. Just want to make sure that we stay in the top 50. It's important. It's all good, man. That's something the ladies say. I learned that from my lady. I love this. I love these relics. This lightning storm relic. If you're a brand new player and you were able to pull up, if you were able to get any of these lightning storm relics from the theaters of war, you are doing really well, man. You just gotta level them up, and now leveling relics is so easy. There's only one problem with the new relic forging system. For me, the problem is that you need to have so many relics, which means your treasury is full, which means if you don't watch the clock, your stuff's gonna expire, man. I've lost more things in the last. I lost more things, more items in my treasury within 1 week than I've had lost in my entire gaming period with Dawn of Titans. Once the new relic forging system changed, I started losing relics in my treasury. So now I make sure I have it at least 12 hours from the time that I end the game before I have to come back into my treasury and pull whatever. Because it is so bad, man. I lost all those Titans that I had received from the theaters of war and half of those relics, if not a little bit more. And those relics are valuable now. All are valuable. So we're in 48th place. I'm not liking this, man. This means I'm gonna have to do a little bit more. So Freedom is trying to stay up there. Freedom is trying to keep it. Golden Army is going to stay behind us. Yeah, it's going to be a battle to the end, man. So we got a couple more hours to go. But here we go. Let's take a look at my brand new Titan. I got 2 of them, right? A couple of them. We're going to go to the big one. Hey, what's up, Ratcliffe? Let's take a look. I got a new Meiku. Very nice. I'll take a look at her skills. See if she's better. Armor, health, armor. Perfect. I think it's the same as the other one. Here we go. All right. Valorn. Take a look. First look. She got the armor, man. Yeah, I killed the sound on the game. Sometimes it's too much. Man, she's bright. Very cool. That lion shield. But here we go. What we need. Come on, man. The last few Titans I've gotten from an event weren't the best. Weren't bad, but they could have been better. So we got poison, ice, fire, health, and armor. Poison, ice, fire. Poison, ice, fire. So I got the whole right side. Yeah, man. I'm happy about that. So I got physical, I don't got earth and lightning. All right. Hey, thanks, Bacon. I think it's gonna work, man. I really do. So poison, fire, and ice. So physical, earth, and lightning. Hey, thanks, Alon. Definitely appreciate everyone taking the time to sub, watch the videos. Definitely jump on the live stream, man. I know I don't have a good live stream schedule. I got to work on that. Nice. There you go. Just keep it going. Just do what you do and keep it going. Just be you, man. I get a lot of comments about, man, your intros suck. Your intros this, whatever. It's just what I like to do for myself. So if you don't like it, that's too bad, man. Just skip it. Watch everything else. But I like it. I have fun with it. Man, I just realized I'm going all militia. That's the problem. Oh, and I got Valorn. Oh, no, man. I'm in trouble. Resistant to crappy YouTube. Oh, man. Yeah, some people out there are just vicious, man. It's all good. The funny thing is that it's quick to judge and say this and that, but unless you've done it yourself, man, don't judge. Don't judge. You don't know what it takes. So Brad, you got 4 subs and 9 followers on Twitch. That's cool, man. That is cool. Is that Vincent Wesley? Right on, man. You love the vids. You watch them all. Very cool. I really dig that, man. Try to make it fun, man. It's not easy, you know. What gets me is there's only so many things in Dawn of Titans that we can, honestly talk about. You took forever. You'll get it, man. I mean, because a lot of it's the same, but we all have our own little spin. We have our own little twist. Zalan is definitely the streaming king, that's for sure. And Gaming Jaeger, he's got the cleanest product, man. He's got the cleanest product. His stuff just looks professional. Mine is hokey, man, but it's fun. I did get a nice compliment though from someone. I'm not going to mention any names. I don't know if they want their name mentioned, but they said, "Wow, man, they really dug the videos. Really dug my production quality." You got to understand, I'm just using a free video recording app. Nothing fancy. I spent no monies on it. It just takes a little time. I give it a little time, a little love, a little consideration of what's going on with the DLT community, and try to always make it relevant. It's like Hollywood. I know many of you have heard. I used to go to school with a Hollywood director, and Joe Carnahan, that's his name, Joe Carnahan. He actually was in my high school too. I didn't know that. But having how old am I? I graduated high school in '88. So that gives you an idea. Dang, did I use all my spells? So I do enjoy the aspect, the video making aspect. It's a lot of fun for me. So what's this? Who says this? Cooter, you love the intros? Yeah, man. They just crack me up. It just sets a tone, you know? Sets a tone. Oh yeah, sea bacon? Exactly, man. Exactly. It's a lot. Oh, I like that pick. It's a lot of music from my youth too. I don't listen to a lot of new music, but I do listen to some things. Yeah, Brad. I think most of us started just to have fun, and I never realized. I never knew I'd be doing what I'm doing, but I definitely enjoy it. Yeah, this event. I like how Zalan, how you keep, or if you're still here, I like how Zalan keeps track of all his I'm an old man. I am an old man, but you would never know. I'm not old. It's just an age. It's all how you look at yourself and how you think. Never be old. But yeah, the 1 stars, man. I like how Zalan keeps track of them. I didn't keep track of mine, but I can tell you that I only had 1 3-star, and that was from the Trials of War, or Theaters of War, excuse me. Pulled no 3 stars. All 1s and 2s, mostly 1s. It was pathetic, man. It was very bad, this event. Apollonian, you still have 3,000 souls. You need to stay cracking, man. Stay cracking on that, okay? You count them at the end. Yeah, I fuse them as I go. This whole new fusing. I'm telling you, man. I gotta keep my treasury empty because I get busy sometimes, and I know how much time I have left on my treasury, but I just can't. I can't get over to it. I gotta take care of what I'm doing, and so it's cost me a few times. It has seriously cost me. It's not good when it costs you like that. I mean, I can't believe I lost all those Titans. Yeah, you got to keep grinding, man. I keep looking to see what you're at. You're at like you were at 17,000, a little over 17,000. I know you're gonna hit the 19,000 mark, but we got to push harder than this, man. We need a few more. We need a few more folks. So long, Valor, you're kicking butt. So long, where'd you go, man? There you go, 17,714. So you got 1,000 and whatever, right? So not much, but you got a little bit of ways to go. But this leaderboard, I'm telling you, man, this is going to be tough for whoever's in the top 50 to stay in the top 50. It's going to be a push down to the end. Definitely going to be pushed to the end. Let me get a raid going. Yeah, worst boosters, man. Yeah, for a free app, you use DE Recorder as well. Yeah, it works great, man. I'm sure there's some features to it that I have overlooked, but I use it the way I use it, and it works for me. I don't want to switch from what I'm used to. Zaid Gamer had told me about some other type of recording app. It was too fancy, man. It's too fancy for me. Zaid does some fancy stuff. Game and Jaeger definitely does the fancy stuff. Game Rescue does some fancy stuff too, but I think he does it all on the computer. I think. But I can't get fancy like that. I'm just a simple cut and paste kind of guy. You use it with your PS4? Nice. Yeah, the fortune system, it is better, but I don't know. It's a serious total race right now though, man. If you can level up your relics rather quickly. And now that we know what we have, I've been trimming down like many others. I'm trimming down my 3-star relics. They got to go, man. I don't have room, and I don't think the developers are going to increase the numbers anytime soon of our treasury or the relics we can hold. Excuse me, because we can see what we have, so we know what we don't need. So you don't have to have 6 duplicate, mount armors. You only need the 2 or 3 that you need for your titans. You can fuse away the rest. It does make quite a big difference knowing what the relics are. And now, when we get a great relic, like many folks, they'll be leveling them up, in day 1 or day 2 or in 20, 30 minutes. They've thrown a few 3 stars and maybe a few 4 stars at it, and it's maxed. It is a serious arms race as to who can get their relics, taken care of. Oh, you got everything linked to your PS4. That's cool. Yeah, exactly, Oberon. That's what I'm doing too. I'm actually going to 3. I'm 3 is enough. 3 is enough to hang on to. I don't need more than 3 now. You suggested a puzzle to solve forging, but it takes up data. Yeah. Yeah, British. All the Brits are waking up. Yeah, they are, huh? It's tea time. It's tea time for them. Ron Gamer will be having his early morning tea. Here we go. I like it when these lands open up. But yeah, we got 3 hours or 2 hours, a little bit under 3 hours left of this event. I was running it with cats, but I'm all out of cats. And I have too many troops, man. I can't train any. Brad, you love tea. Yeah, Ashley, I had me a cup of some Russian tea tonight. It was rather nice. Yeah. So yeah, this video that I'm going to put out, I think it's going to touch a lot of people. The face of the game is changing. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. I'm interested in seeing someone show the new stuff for the new players. When you hit 18K, Zalon, you're going to pull your last relic and hope it's a 3 so you can go to bed. Yeah, man, I hope so for you too. But like I said, I haven't seen any 3s. I forgot who it was. Someone on band. I think it was Al Pacino, man. When he did his 24K pull, he got ridiculous. He got the best 24K pool of relics I ever saw, man. One 4-star, like 3 or 4 3-stars, 2 stars. I think the least he had was 1 stars. He had an awesome pull. Brad, you always drink tea when you stream. Nice. But yeah, the face of DOT is changing. I like to see how the game has changed for the new players. Starting up on this game is difficult, man. There's too much to learn. You sort of gotta learn it quickly, even though you're limited to the solo adventures, solo wars until you join an alliance. But there's a lot to learn. They've got to do something to make it more enjoyable right at the get onset, at the get go, so they can grab these players and have them stay. Yeah, I think he had at least 3 stars. It was just ridiculous, man. I took a screenshot of it actually, and I'm gonna share it in the next video. It's too much, man. What happened to the different gameplay modes? I'm not sure because I haven't seen any different gameplay modes come up. You know, there's been nothing new in the quests. Well, not the quest, but there's been nothing new added to the campaign, that is, or the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, so nothing new there. So that is a big bummer that there's nothing new there, because once it's done, man. It's just taking up space. There we go. Look at that little land. Thank you. That's another tough thing. I heard Zalon, on your stream they were talking about whatever server log is on, there's not a lot of minis. Yeah, man, when you get a server that just is not showing any sort of love, man, come on. It's an event. Hook it up, Capture the flag was mentioned by Fran. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, you still have some campaigns left? Crazy, man. I think I cleared those campaigns not too early, but as soon as I could. Once I got Sardu from the Adventurers Guild, I was happy, man. Then I started doing the campaign almost regularly. Fran said bye-bye a long time ago. She left Natural Motion. And I do believe she works for Sega. Could be mistaken though, but yeah, she left Natural Motion a while ago. Don't know why. I do remember that last stream that she was on. Thanks for liking the thumbnail. I do have fun making them. I don't know why she left. Brighter Horizons, wanted to do something else. Don't know, she didn't say. So she recently left Sega as well for another gaming company. Wow. Yeah, that could be it. More pay. More pay. Man, I gotta hit some of these troops. There's a lot of troops on these lands. Let me just... Oh, here we go. Level 25 Titan. Should be a piece of cake. Level 17 troops though. Let me see. I gotta switch this up, man. I got no cats. I don't like when my screen gets unresponsive. Did you guys notice with your Omega maiden, you have to retarget her to attack, and if you hit select all, it doesn't select her as well. Did you guys notice that? It's really lame. Sega's bankrupt. How do I make my thumbnails? I take a couple images, I do a little splicing, do a little merging. It takes a little bit of time. That's all, man. It just takes time. I do it on a thumbnail maker. What is this? Level 16? I'll take that. Yeah, it just takes a little time. Some take more time than others. There we go. But yeah. So I hope everyone's still grinding, getting the grind on. Hope you guys got more event lands than I do. I tell you, man. It's not cool. So let's see if we can find a few more. What castle level 17? I'm actually I'm done with everything now. Jump there real quick. I think I'm done with everything. Okay, I got my last spell going, right? Alright, rank 14. I got my last spell done. And I think all I have here are my grenadiers. Not my grenadiers, my Goliaths left. So yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done with my castle level. The only problem is I was going to go to the next castle level while my upgrades were going. But I decided to wait. I decided to wait a little bit. I'm going to work on a few Titans, max them out, and then I'm going to jump up to the next castle level. Because I started giving away more VP when I'm getting attacked. And when I do choose to be warring, I don't like giving up any VP. And the wait is because of my... thanks, man. Not because of my popularity. I don't know what the word is. Just because my Titans are kind of strong, and I can bring in VP. So when people hit me, it's usually a higher level castle, and they're getting somewhat decent VP from me. And because the meta has changed so much, it's hard for me to honestly, even with my maxed out Titans, it's hard for me to take on level 23 to level 25 troops now. It's rather difficult. The meta change has made garrison raiding quite difficult now. Right now, I definitely avoid hitting any garrisons with Storm Maidens. I didn't work on my lightning resist relics prior to them coming out. So I've tried a couple, and it just ain't it ain't pretty, man. I go down pretty quick. So yeah, I definitely gotta grow up a little bit and get a little bit stronger. Uh, I gotta have some more diversity in my Titans for attacking. And with the rebalancing of the game one more time with the archers, it just made Odin. I don't know. It makes me feel bad about having Odin with archers and working so hard to get Toland, who was supposed to have been, the savior, and now he's not nerfed. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do. It's just not as powerful as he had been for a minute there. So that kind of does bite. So I'm trying to get a new game plan as to a fire cavalrax for Halloween. That's crazy. That'd be too much. I'm hoping to work on a new game plan, figure out what my next new attacker is going to be, because I can't take everything with Venom Tusk. It just doesn't happen. So I need a new attacker that's maxed out, and I need to get a new defender. Hades or Kronos would be cool. Yeah, it's going to be interesting what they offer, man. There's going to be so many new releases that it's hard to pick and choose what event you want to go for, what Titan you want to go for. It's really getting difficult. It's definitely getting difficult. So I'm hoping these Meikus, one of them may be good for defense. And Artemis, I haven't worked on my Artemis, but I've read a lot, seen a lot, heard a lot that Artemis is an ultimate attacker. So if that's the case, this next fusion event, I'm going to be working on Artemis, man. Artemis and her relics. Zeus that throws lightning bolts. It could happen. We never know. It'd be, that's too many troops. It'd be a lot different than what we're used to, for sure, if they release a Titan that did something like that. Yeah, man, I just want I want the baby lands. I don't want to work for it, but I gotta work for it. That's okay. Get rid of those. You saw a build with the Valoran where the level 25 Spearman had 340,000 health. I can't even imagine that, man. 340. That means those spearmen just don't go down. I mean, for real. How are you going to take those spearmen out? It's crazy. $340,000 health. Yeah, they're either going to take you out or the game's going to time out, man. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, if that's the case too, she'll be my new defending Titan once I get her leveled up. Oh yeah. I did see that. I did. I just didn't look at the numbers. I gotta tell you, that is massive. So you don't mind hitting these lands with troops, man. I mind. That's a really good question. I'm still waiting on the assassins, man. I thought that was gonna happen, but I guess maybe they're happy with the infiltrators right now, because you're right. All those ideas have totally been put to the wayside as we move into the new millennium of summoning Titans. The game will crash. Yeah, 340,000. That's nuts. Hey, Kashim. Thanks for joining. Early next year, huh? We'll get the new stuff. Yeah, Assassin would be kind of cool. I don't know how much different it can be from an infiltrator, But yeah, that would be definitely cool. There must be a lot of people still raiding tonight because these lands are all bubbled, man. Gandalf Titan. That'd be kind of cool. Shamans are summoners. That's an interesting way to look at it. I never considered that. Whenever my screen swipes like that, it's because of this infinity edge or whatever they call it on the S9 Plus. I'm not used to it. Sometimes it causes me a match. Shadowstalker, you finally finished? Nice. Very nice, man. Ooh. Summon different weapons. That'd be kind of different. Being able to change weapons during battle, giving different damage. Huh. New troops. Oh yeah, we know there's definitely gonna be new troops. Oh, look at this, man. This was a good change to add the Grenadiers. Nice. Stealth mode, ninja style. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that they can do. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna hit that land, man. Level 17, it's too high. Necromancers. They have a lot of options, man. A lot of options of what they can do. A lot of options. There we go. Got to step out every once in a while and hit the outer rim. Hey. Good to have you, Nut. It's great seeing people joining. Early morning for you? Yeah, I know. That's what I do, man. I just moved to the castles. I know. Sometimes you got to. I just got to watch the stones, man. But we need the souls. Let's take a look. Where are we? 48 still. Who is not raiding? How close? Still 1,000 souls. Who's not raiding? Salon, where you at? Where are you at, man? Okay, you got a few more. Still got a little ways to go. You got a little bit to go. You're doing pretty good. I'm slowly climbing up the ranks. Slowly. What was that? They should make credit card. Yo, it's Anubis. So you saw that too, huh? Yeah, the credit card titan. Yeah. But like Notorious said, it's an addiction, 100K addiction. Could be a little high. If it is, that's crazy, man. That's a lot of money. Earthquakes that block pathways for lives only. Huh. So many ideas. But remember, we're thinking of gameplay ideas. We need to think of ways for them to make money that we like. I'm still liking the skins idea. I think that's kind of cool to personalize my own Titan. Make them look the way I want to look. I think that'd be one of the best things they can do. And as we all know, when the new Titan comes out, we always hear the word of a reskin. So it should be kind of easy for them. Easy for them to implement and do. Need an earth spell. They did speak about that in one of the live streams. They're looking at adding Something for all the elements to balance it out. So where are we at? 56 minutes. We got about customized weapons and armor. Exactly. If we can do that kind of stuff and they can implement it and not be a hard stretch for them, it'd satisfy us, satisfy them. They'd make a little revenue. We'd be happy with our gameplay. It's a win-win situation, man. Exactly, Bacon. We need to think of ideas that they can do that's going to make us happy. Well, that's too hard. Make us happy and take care of them. Because no matter what, they will never ever play the game like we play. And as many people say during the live streams, it's obvious they don't play like we play because they don't know how to battle. And yes, they want to show us how they use all the troops and whatever. But in actuality, when it's wartime, you know, there's certain ways for us to attack, certain ways for us to play, man. Hang on a second. Let me catch that thought. But I got to tell you, folks, I got like 1 or 2 battles, and that's it, man. It's at that midnight mark. It's a brand new day. So what is that? You said premium time for more XP when attacking, please. Premium time. Oh yeah, Bupesh, of course, man, I remember. 5-star relics are a start. Yeah, they were. But premium time for more XP when attacking. You gotta explain that. I'm not sure I understand that. Because everyone's in different time zones. It's gotta be fair for everyone. For everyone could be able to have that time. Listen, Lon. Alright, man. I'll wait just a moment because I do want to get these real quick. I want to hit these up. Make it doable for us. Because I definitely don't want to go sleep and then we lose it, man. Oh, that would not be cool. Spartans marching. Yeah, we could have some Spartans. All right, man. Where are these lands? Let me see. Are they here? No, they're not there. Yeah, it's bad that most of us will never have that relic. I feel bad. I don't have that relic, but it was an interesting day yesterday and the day before. There are so many players who pulled 5-star relics. Rank 8. I'll hit there next. I tried a pull, divine gem pull, and I tell you, it did not work for me. I got the XP like everyone else. Right, many of us get. Nothing good. Alright, we're going to hit rank 8. Give it a second, see what we can find over there. Look for your fire. Yeah, man, clean them up. They better be easy lands. I don't want these difficult lands. So rank 8 at 3 o'clock. Alright. 3 o'clock. Rank 8. What is this? 10. 10. Here we go. Rank 8. Got you. I haven't hit these guys at all. Is that you? That's not you. Is this rank 8? Yeah, Brazil Kitchen. Look for your flame. Well, did you get them all, man? I don't. Here we go. Here we go, man. There, I found you, man. All right. We'll clean these up with whatever gems I got left. Then I got to call it a wrap, man. It's going to be it. Hopefully, we can maintain our ranking said, don't want to wake up to a loss, to a major loss. If it happens, it happens, but still, I know a few are still going to be on, grinding away. You think the gambling gameplay hurts this game? There's a few things more than the gambling that's hurting the game. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about loot boxes and disclosure and so on and so forth. Definitely agree. It'd be nice if we knew what we're getting for our dollar value, especially for those who do commit to spending monies. Yeah, the gambling portion is hard, especially with us pulling the relics. Man, again, too many 1-stars. Seems like they can alter what's going on. And yeah, knowing the drop rate, they did disclose all the information at one point. They disclosed what was supposedly the drop rates are. I don't know if they've changed. Regardless, the rates aren't very good. Yeah, I shared them in a video a long time ago. Whenever they first released that, I couldn't tell you which video. Yeah, it's there somewhere. They probably rigged the skill sets. You know, I something there's some truth to all of that, man. All right, Bacon. If I can think of it, I'll PM you on ban. You're on ban, right? Sure you are. You know, I heard someone was asking you, Zalon, about what other games you play. And many of you know, I don't play any other game besides Dawn of Titans. But I do see other games that are being played and the popularity of other games and how they're making monies. So I think definitely we all agree that the DOT community is pretty awesome, what we have here. But there's got to be some way that we can get the developers to take on some of the best practices of these other gaming companies to improve our experience and also increase their revenue, man. They've got to increase their revenue. If we want to keep playing, they got to make money. Sad to say. The game is free, but their time isn't. So that you get the new skill sets, the game is rigged so you get the new skill sets. AK-47 in the house. Dollars for skill rerolls. That's something we've been talking about for a long time, having the skill rerolls. That would be good. I don't know though, because you can spend the money and still get the same thing is what I'm thinking. I don't think people would like that. Zynga lost money on Farmville. Never heard of it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. God, I don't like this land. Do not like this land. Troops run away, man. Wasting time. So what do we got left on the event? 2 hours? Less than 2 hours? Two hours. 1 hour, 57 minutes to stay in the top 50. I don't know if we're going to make it. Here we go. Come on back here, Zalon. Wrap this up. Kashim, you actually have a 4-star? Lots of 4 stars. Most not maxed. Tal Chapman, you got 10 plus level 50 Titans, and you have not spent in over a year. Yeah, you're doing real good, man. You're doing real good. All right, 2 more. And I'm hoping the team can keep us in the top 50, man. That's the power of lightning. Post this. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do got to say I'm winded. This is it, last battle. Zalana, hope you get some sleep, man. Hope you pull a 3-star. Yeah, Bacon. That's basically going to be the gist of my video tomorrow. That's an excellent comment. It's very hard to let's take a picture of it. Very hard to do this at a higher level. Developers gotta think of something else that's going to sustain the game. Oh, you're welcome, man. I said I was gonna do it, so yeah, I definitely wanted to do it. Ron Gamer, you're at work. Good to have you, man. All right, guys. As always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun. Take care.